A very good morning to all of you, my viewers. This morning, I want us to go briefly through the introduction to Microsoft Excel. I hope you're all doing well as we start. So, members, what is Microsoft Excel? This is just a space where we can use for record keeping. Yeah, it's best for record keeping. Now, let's open one of them and we go straight to it. Yeah, and the Microsoft Excel, you can easily access it using a computer when you run it. Yeah, so let's open the Microsoft Excel worksheet. So you can only access it in the PC. Make those Excel worksheets. Now, what do we know about Excel? Yeah, very simple. These are the features of the Excel. You can see the home here, the insert. You in the insert here, you can insert the table, you insert pictures, yeah, shapes, smart hat screenshots, recommended charts. You can insert a pie chart, everything, and even insert the graph, the line graph, the column slicer. You insert a text box, the header or a footer, equation, symbols. You see all those. This one is the page layout. See how you can work on your pages, how you want it to appear. Here is the formula, financial, logical, it's a text, date, time, look up and reference, math and trig, all those. Yeah, you can remove duplicates and group and ungroup and do the subtotal. Now in the review here you see that you can translate, you add a new comment, you check your spelling, yeah, and do all those things. Now when you come to view, this is the you can view it in a new window, you can arrange it, you can freeze some lanes, you switch some windows. Now that is briefly what I can tell you about those headings. Yeah, you can bold it, make it in italics, you can underline it. Yeah, you can change the color of your text, you can increase its size or not. Here you can change your fonts. You see it has numerous number of fonts. You can wrap your text, merge and center. Now in this one, in a spreadsheet, it's normally a row goes like this by a column. Now where a row and a column meets, it's what we call a cell. And these cells, they have names and they are generated from the combination of the row and column. Now this one here is row 1, column A. So this cell here is row 1, column A. And now the cell number is A1. You see, it shows from here. Let's open another one for, you see from here, this is E8, meaning it is row 8, column E. Yeah. So now this one is called a worksheet. Otherwise, if it was a book, we are just going to refer to it as a page. Now when we add another one, here is where you click to add another sheet. Yeah, you click that plus sign to add another sheet. You see, this is sheet 2. You see, sheet 3, sheet 4. Now the combination of all those sheets, they are called the workbook. When you have combined all those sheets, you call them a workbook. Now here you can store unlimited number of works. Now you see it's still in V. When you scroll this side, it will go up to ZZ, meaning it's too much. You cannot even fill it all. Yeah. So that is briefly about the Excel. What else can we talk about? And with this Excel, so when we are doing like the calculation, it works basing on the cell reference, not actually what is in it. Now we can put, let's try to enter just some simple formula. Yeah, let's try it in C here. Now we will go here, we'll put equal sign B2 B2 plus A2, and we put equal sign. See, it's 0. It shows that it's 0, but assuming we change the value here 6, you see there also changes plus 6 8. You see, whenever you change the values, they also keep changing. See? Meaning when you're in the Excel worksheet, we don't look at the numbers in it. That is why we use the formula looks at the cell, whatever it's in the cell, meaning if the content of the cell changes, it will as well automatically change. Yeah, yeah. So members, I want us to stop here briefly, since we now know how to use the Excel, and I hope from now on we will be using Excel to store our information. Actually, it can store unlimited number of information. Yeah. So I hope we have learned something this morning. Thank you so much. Thank you for your time. Have a wonderful morning. I'm look forward to hearing from you as well in the comment section. Have a blessed